Telegraph. And we know Prince Harry's not going to be king, but maybe he's pivoting into politics. Josh, is that right?
Yeah. Well, no, it's not right.
Oh.
But he's definitely becoming more vocal, and he's definitely commenting on political issues, which, had he been a working royal under that sort of title of working royal, he would definitely not have really been allowed to do.
Yeah, they're not meant to say anything, are they?
No, really. So he's using his somewhat freedom to suggest that he said Roe v. Wade, the ruling is part of a global assault on democracy and freedom. And he also says he's talking about constitutional rights here in the United States. So he's really embedding himself as now as sort of as an American citizen, or certainly part of America, by using the word here, I think. But at the same time, it's like, I understand that Roe v. Wade is a very important issue, but it's really an important issue in America. It's not a global issue. Women's rights globally is an issue, but it's that thing of like, Americans or people who live in America have that sort of utterly solipsistic view of the world. Like, of course, if you're going to talk about this stuff, talk about America. Don't make that this issue is suddenly relevant to people in China and here and there, because it's not the case.
Dana, do you think that he should be wading into politics so much?
You know what? I think when it comes especially to the Roe versus Wade situation, I'm sure you guys are familiar with the 10-year-old girl who was, pregnant and had to get her abortion out of state because she was interfered with. I think, these are important things for him to talk about. Of course, he is a Brit, but you have to remember his entire family is American. These rules effectively can affect his daughter in the future. Do you know what I mean? So I actually think that this is something that's really important that needs to be spoken about, and I think, why not?
Yes, but would you say that if he was saying the opposite view, that's something you disagreed with, would you still say it's okay for him to wade in?
I think it's okay for anybody to weigh in. I'm not going to stop him. The thing is, he's not really a working royal anymore, and I think anybody in America has, the right to an opinion.
I mean, he didn't actually say Roe v. Wade. What he did say, he talked about the rolling back of constitutional rights here in the United States. He could have actually been talking about the Second Amendment. He could be very pro-gun.
He could be pro-gun.
He did not say specifically.
I think that's not what he's saying, Josh. I'm going to stick my neck out and say he's not going to come out.
But his wife, Duchess of Sussex, said the feminist Duke had been equally despairing. I'm a feminist, but I feel a bit weird, like my wife just going around calling me my feminist husband. I don't know. There's something feels a bit weird about that.
Right.